Here we go. We are packed literally to the brim here. We're headed to Mississippi, and we're gonna get over there early. We're actually meeting some buddies from Bushnell and Retay over there, Jesse and Jarrod, but they don't come in on Thursday. It's Tuesday right now, so we're gonna get on over there and try to beat this bad weather coming. And me and Drake have been looking on Onyx and found some public land down there just south where we're gonna be hunting them guys on the way. So we're gonna try to see if we can't maybe scratch one out on some public land. At least try, but hoping this weather cooperates. But tomorrow's supposed to be really, really bad. So we're just gonna get over there and get hunkered in at least and maybe kill a turkey. But we're off.
Get ready, boys. We gotta go. Dude, holy hens.
You're looking at one of the best turkey hunters, if not the best turkey hunter in the country.
I'm gonna kill a turkey. You call it. When the fruit's right, you gotta keep on picking it. It took two. Another episode of why he did what he did.
We got so close, we might could have killed him with the baseball.
I've been a part of some crazy ones, but this one right here takes the cake. We're setting history right here. We are setting history. First time in 4 years of Spring Thunder that we've got a hotel. And we're doing it tonight. Riding out in the storm and hoping tomorrow it clears up enough we can go chase a gobby. Right next to Carmax. It's a nice little joint. Hopefully we can get a floor level room though, because we're in Tornado Alley over here. Oh yeah, they even got little nice little racks to carry your luggage in. Please wear a face mask. I'll be back, Drake. Now I'm gonna go down the road. All I got rooms on the top floor. I said, well, I think we're gonna politely decline. Round 2 here. Full parking lot, Drake, so I can't promise nothing. Might just have to ask for no window up top. Ain't looking good, man. Not for a night of tornadoes. Tell you that. 3rd and 4th floor. We'll exhaust all efforts, but we may be back.
Back up the shed.
3rd time's the charm.
3rd time's the charm. And face mask required. Tourist tip of the week. Tupelo is a busy town. Apparently it's Elvis week. The old rubber knee highs, I don't know if they can't do nothing with that. That's wader territory, but we'll see. Hopefully these birds will be on some high ground on some of these pastures. We got about 3 hours before the storm gets bad. We're going to meet our buddy Perry Ross up here on some land. Did you pull up there?
I pulled up there to the gate, pulled in, pulled up
no
to the
one
gate.
away there?
It's closed, but the house there was vehicles.
Because Austin called me. He said, man, he said, the people called me. He said, man, there's somebody from Calhoun City. Did they run your place?
No, I don't know. I ain't seen nobody. They did. They slipped up in here behind me.
We were going to plan on hunting public land, but everywhere I've called to try to get permission to film, we can't get a filming permit. So that's when we reached out to all our buddies. Luckily, Austin came through, and hopefully we'll be sending them a picture of a dead turkey pretty quick. Well, the old dogs across the street are there now just like they were in January during deer season. This is our home away from home. Hope it's unlocked here. Yep. Oh yeah. Little cabin. Voila. Our little casa.
Nice.
Oh, it's a little get up, isn't it?
Get the hunt club sticker.
Oh yeah. We've officially made it to Perry Ross's in Mississippi, and with me and Drake about to get our stuff unpacked. Jarrod and Jesse and the guys roll in tomorrow afternoon, so in the morning me and Drake are gonna head out and go listen for turkeys. So we're gonna be out there at daylight listening and hopefully get these boys turkey tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. Safe. Everybody me and Drake knows did, so we're hoping for the same for everybody else, but it's windy today. Trying to just get a pinpoint on these birds where they're roosted and go come in the backside this afternoon with Jarrod and Jesse, but maybe he'll gobble again, sound like he was somewhere off his knob. A few of them down there gobbling. That's where Barry had his park. Ben dropped the pin. They're right off his knob. I'm gonna say it sounds to me like there's one there. One there. We parked the truck down here. You can kind of see these ridges. There's this big bottom right here. Daylight today with that wind, they ought to be getting down in that bottom. That's our game plan for this evening, but we're just gonna sit here and listen to them as long as we can, as long as they'll talk and see which way they just naturally are going. Burning it up pretty good, which is crazy right here after a dang tornadoes and flood and rain till dark, and then here they are just screaming. At least 2 or 3 of them in there. You got a Mississippi mud problem. The good thing, there's always a good and a bad to situations. The good to this situation is we're not sinking. We're just floating on top of powder that's wet. So we have used the handy pine tree here. See if we can get a little bit of traction. If not, we'll have to call Perry because we're literally 4 yards from the road. They're gonna know we were here, Drake. Crews arrived. They definitely will get stuck where we were now. There ain't no way.
Howdy.
Jesse should be right behind me.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm great, man.
Nice to finally meet you and see you.
Absolutely, thank you.
The year of 2000 of Zoom calls.
Yeah, no doubt. This has been great.
A little cool, but
Yeah,
we know where some are at, hopefully.
yeah. I got a stocking hat and everything at the store because I'm like, holy crap, it's cold.
We can, what's Jesse driving?
Little Dodge Ram. He'll be here.
4-wheel
shortly.
drive?
Yeah.
Okay, so if not, we can all pile on this because we got stuck. But I had a trailer and everything. But I mean,
Oh.
where we're going is not. We can pull right off the road. We unhook the buggy and everything.
Okay.
So, and then we'll get with Jesse and see what.
Yeah,
make sure
here's
he got.
Jesse
Like
right
I said, if I mean, there were definitely 2 together, and then it sounded like there was maybe 1 or 2 beyond them.
Oh, nice.
I think because it's still kind of early, they're kind of grouped up. So I think we need to be ready to go ahead and cut 2 of them down.
Yeah, let's do it.
They were screaming this morning. I was surprised because it was windy.
Yeah,
Windy and cool. And I was shocked. They were.
And has it rained this afternoon here? It was raining.
It's
right?
been raining off and on today.
A little bit. I think it's out of here, hopefully.
Yeah.
But, howdy. Good morning. How you doing?
Good, man. How are y'all?
Good.
Good to
Nice
see you.
Good to see you. This is Drake.
I'm Drake. Nice to meet you, man.
Sir, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Jesse
meet you,
Highling,
sir.
nice to meet you. So,
I think I passed you on the road. I saw you in my rearview mirror and I'm like, oh, I think that's Jesse. Because I had to go get gas and he's like, I'll just meet you guys down there.
yeah.
I just zoomed down the road.
Yeah. But I
And I'm like, oh,
man.
Yeah, you don't ever know.
I think I was down to like 50 at one point. I was on the phone trying to like write an email.
End up in Louisiana and be like, where are we at?
Yeah, right.
Getting geared up.
Yeah, might as well.
If the turkeys see us coming, I know they're gonna be scared because we look like a militia.
We do.
All right, we going back in there where we were this morning.
I needed some.
We got guns this time though. We're hoping to bring 2 out. That's the goal.
I'll do it.
Maybe 3, we'll see. Pretty cool. You want to unload it?
That's sweet.
My biggest problem though, I've always had to empty it just by unloading the gun,
Right.
shooting 3
Yeah,
times.
so now-
I've never had that luxury of needing to knock them out.
Absolutely. So now you can just take and, if you got them up in the magazine tube, instead of having to cycle them all back through the gun,
Yeah.
just take and drop them out that easy
I'll be
unload
dog.
system. Yep.
Dang genius, Gump.
Good to go.
Okay. Hang on. Famous last words.
It's gonna get deep, you know.
Well, another day, another beat down. Turkeys ain't talking. Closest barrel we come to is a dang wood duck. Well, kind of like Bo Cephas said one time, we're making some major moves. Perry heard a turkey with some hens over here, sound like, so we're slipping up here and he's up ahead of us, see if he can't get them going.
If y'all sit right up here, they should hear you.
So we go over here inside to see what they are.
Yeah, you need to up and look.
Well, we'll just yell at me and you go over here and say, where do they need to stop? Finally found a turkey in a field, but we're going to try to get, we can get you out of this tree up here, you know what I mean? We're just going to take our time. It's loud in these leaves. But if we can get you, I'll crawl down here and try to call him, see if we can bring him in. Tell me when you're good, Drake. You see the hens?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Walking to the right still.
The hens looking.
Yeah, they're just kind of feeding.
Dang it. Got this turkey being a daggum jerk in this field with these hens. Showed him the decoy one time. He took off running, then he came back out on the strutting. We're gonna make a loop, try to use the lay of the land and get in this bottom and come up on them. If we can get to right there where they're at now, I think we can get a shot on them. I think once he goes back to strutting, I'm gonna crawl down. Y'all just try to crawl back. Drake, I think you just freehanded. We gotta get below this dip and just get around on them. Right, Jason.
Drake, stay alive.
That's in the pasture.
It's in the pasture.
Yeah.
Like he's coming right down the fence line. He sound closer.
A little bit. I think he's out in the field more.
In the field there. I think he's gonna come right down the edge. You just gotta be still. You see him, Jarrod? Jarrod, you see him? Coming to the left,
To your
whenever
left.
you can. He's putting. Where's he sound like he is? Right there. We got this turkey back in. We had him at 40 yards and spooked him again. So we're going to crawl out here. Me and Jarrod are going to crawl in the field. Dre's going to stay back and just film. If he can, we're going to crawl right through here. Drake, you just try to, get right up in that and just stay low. We'll crawl through this gap. No, you come with me. Probably have to get up, Drake, or else you ain't gonna see nothing. Because we're gonna be another 30 yards out. You see him, Drake?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a visual on him so I know.
He's struck.
Is he away from us?
No, looking this way. He,
Oh. Oh, yeah. He's coming back. Stay on that. We can crawl over and kill him.
he's right there in front of you. Keep going.
Huh? Gotta stay down there. Get up there. You probably on my knee so you can get up. Be still, be still. Get your gun on my knee. How far is it? There you go. Get ready. Just get ready. Go. Keep it right on his head. You hear me? Got 3 cells. You keep it right on his head. Let him get up there good in the range, okay? Shoot. His head still pretty good, but good. Yeah, he's still long. Let him go. Good red. Keep it on his head. He's too far, Drake. Just let him go. Let him get in the range good. Keep it on his head. Put the bed right on his head. Don't take it off. How far is it?
buddy.
Yeah, baby.
Good job. Like a pro. Yeah, like a pro. Oh, turkey, we bumped him 3 times. Or the 3rd time was a charm.
That was beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Beautiful.
Good job, buddy. Drake's,
Thank you.
that's why you don't quit. I say it every time I feel
Well,
like.
you were going, and I'm like, wait, he's gobbling. I don't want to quit.
After we bumped him the 2nd time, I'm gonna tell you, and it may not be, but I think that right there's your toughest one for the slam.
Oh yeah. No, that was brutal.
Man,
But, man.
let's tell you what, and we come all the way down this field edge. We seen him out there, and he wasn't even strutting at first with the hens. He was just feeding around. He got to yelping to him. He got to gobbling, and we were in the woods, and it was like, man, he wouldn't come. So we showed him the fan. He took off and came in toward the edge of the woods, and he calmed back down. And we kind of got him on a reset mode, and we came around here and had him at what, 35 yards, 40 yards, and
Probably 40.
we had a miscommunication and couldn't see him, and then he went back down. He just putted a few times. And then we were going back to try to find another turkey, and they heard him gobble. I was on up, what, 60 yards from y'all.
Yeah.
And he kept gobbling, and man. Then he finally came, and I thought he was going to lock up there, and I whined at him a little bit, and he finally he carded. But I didn't want to press the issue. I was like, he's like, I think I can get him right here. I was looking, man, he looks like he's about 50. But on camera, I mean, he probably looks.
You look like he was like in your face.
He was.
It was
It
insane.
felt it.
There you go, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Here we go. The first edition of Why He Did What He Did, presented by Bushnell. And my man Jarrod is well on his way to trying to get a slam this year. And I'm gonna tell you, I think the turning point of this was surrounding yourself and hunting with people who don't quit and who will pick you up. Because I was walking down this fence line getting out of here after we had bumped him for the 2nd time, and they heard him gobble again, and so we stayed on him and got him fired back up, and the rest is history. But just stay with it, folks. Don't ever quit unless you see a turkey flying over the tree line. Don't quit, is all I got to say, because there's too many times we hadn't given up, and it shouldn't happen, but it has happened, and this right here is proof. So, my man, good job.
Thank you.
Drake, sir.
Thank you, Drake.
Team effort,
That's
boys.
awesome.
Team effort. We're officially the first day of the adult season for me and Drake here in Mississippi, and we're already going to the bottom of the barrel on a 5-hour cold hamburger.
You got nothing else?
Yeah.